गुड मॉर्निंग फिफ्थ क्लास। आई होप ऑल आर डूइंग वेल एट योर होम। आप लोग सब अपने अपने घरों पे बहुत अच्छे होंगे, अपना ध्यान रख रहे होंगे। क्लास सो फिफ्थ क्लास, हमने लास्ट क्लास में आपका चैप्टर नंबर कौन सा था? चैप्टर नंबर था आपका चैप्टर नंबर था 11, नेचुरल कैलामिटीज हमने कंप्लीट करा था। उस नेचुरल कैलामिटीज में हमने पढ़े थे टॉपिक्स अर्थक्वेक, फ्लड, ड्राउट, वॉल्केनो और कैसे उन सब चीज़ों को हम रोक सकते हैं। उनके हमने प्रिवेंशंस भी पढ़े थे। आज मैं आपको वो चैप्टर डीजी पे कराती हूँ। सो लेट अस स्टार्ट क्लास।
In our solar system, planet Earth is known to be the only planet to support life. Earth is a peaceful place for human survival. However, when natural disasters strike, they cause great damage to life. Can you name some natural disasters that you know of?
आपको पता है ना नेचुरल डिजास्टर्स के नाम? अर्थक्वेक, वॉल्केनो, साइक्लोन, फ्लड।
An earthquake is a natural disaster wherein there is a sudden trembling of the earth. An earthquake occurs when there is a disturbance in the earth's crust. The earth's crust is divided into tectonic plates. These plates move continuously. However, sometimes one plate may move over the other, or the plates may resist each other to cause tremors. Such underlying movements cause disturbances on the Earth's surface. The point at which the earthquake begins is called the focus, and the corresponding point on the Earth's surface is called the epicenter. Have you heard about the earthquake that struck a western state of India in 2001? Where did this earthquake occur?
क्लास कहाँ आया था? in Gujarat.
In this disastrous earthquake, the village of Bhuj in Kutch, Gujarat, was the epicenter. A strong earthquake is capable of breaking down buildings and dams. Earthquakes can also cause landslides, tides, and volcanic eruptions.
Now tsunami, जो आपकी सी में आती है, समुद्र में, समुद्री तूफान.
Another natural disaster called tsunami hit the Indian Ocean on December 26, 2004. Do you know what a tsunami is? Tidal waves or tsunami are large water waves that are caused by the earthquakes in the sea. Do you know that besides earthquakes, tsunamis can also be caused due to volcanic eruptions, underwater explosions, landslides, or when big chunks of glaciers break away? A series of tidal waves disrupted the South Asian countries of India, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, and Thailand. The tsunami claimed the lives of many, and numerous people turned homeless. The 2004 tsunami was triggered by a high magnitude earthquake that took place under the Indian Ocean? Which country was hit by a tsunami in the disastrous Japan earthquake that occurred on March 11th, 2011 was followed by a tsunami that had a devastating effect on many coastal areas of the country.
वोल्केनो जिसको हम
Do
ज्वालामुखी
you
भी
know
कहते हैं,
what this smoky ash coming out of the mountain?
this is volcano.
A volcano. A volcano is an opening in the Earth's surface from which hot lava, volcanic ash, and emerge from the Earth's crust. Did you know that the hot molten material or lava which gushes out during a volcano is known as magma when it is within the Earth's chamber? The lava cools down to form rocks. Did you know that this arch of the Pacific Ocean is called the Pacific Ring of Fire? This belt is of more than 75% of the volcanoes of the world. Can you name some places in India that are prone to volcanic eruptions? The barren island located in the Andaman and Nicobar territory is the only volcanic eruption site in India.
ओके क्लास, अब हम आगे चलते हैं। ये तो थे आपके नेचुरल डिजास्टर्स। ओके, अब हम पढ़ते हैं पर्टिकुलर एक अर्थक्वेक के बारे में।
Do you know what is happening? An earthquake, a natural phenomenon that causes a sudden shaking, trembling of the earth. An earthquake occurs when there is a disturbance in the earth's crust. Let us look at the causes of an earthquake in detail. The Earth's crust is broken down into various tectonic plates, also referred to as Earth's plates. These plates are continuously moving. A disturbance is caused when one plate moves below another plate due to collision. Or when these plates brush past one another. This disturbance generates waves referred to as seismic waves. These waves travel at a very high speed. The point from which the disturbance originates is called the focus. When these waves reach the surface of the earth, we experience a tremor. This tremor usually lasts for a very short period of time. The point on the Earth's surface that lies directly above the focus is called the epicenter. The zones that are at the boundaries of these plates are more prone to earthquakes. These zones are called seismic or fault zone. The earthquake-prone zones in India are Kashmir, the western and central parts of Himalayas, the northeast region, Rajasthan, Rann of Kutch, the Indo-Gangetic Plain, and some areas in South India. Earthquakes are also caused by volcanic eruptions, meteors hitting the Earth, and nuclear explosions. Nuclear explosions are triggered by human activities. Most earthquakes are caused by the movement of the Earth's plates.
क्लास हम मेजरिंग कैसे करते हैं
The
रिचर स्केल
power
पे?
of an earthquake is expressed in terms of magnitude. Earthquakes can be of different magnitude. The seismic waves of an earthquake are recorded using an instrument called seismograph. These records are quantified using a Richter scale. A seismograph includes a vibrating rod or pendulum, a pen, and a paper. When an earthquake occurs, the vibrating rod or pendulum begins to vibrate, and the seismic waves are recorded on paper. Scientists use these records to estimate the magnitude of the earthquake and construct a complete map of the earthquake.
क्लास अब क्या इफेक्ट्स होते हैं अर्थक्वेक के ये देखेंगे अब हम.
The effects of an earthquake are proportional to its magnitude. Major earthquakes are less frequent and can cause devastating effects such as loss of human life and damage to buildings, dams, and other property. Major earthquakes can also cause landslides, tsunami, and volcanoes. Let us take the example of a major earthquake that occurred in the Indian Ocean. December 26, 2004. An undersea earthquake occurred and lasted for nearly 10 minutes. The magnitude of the earthquake measured 9.3 on the Richter scale. As the earthquake was a major undersea one, it triggered devastating tsunami wave. This impacted countries such as Indonesia, Sri Lanka, and India. According to the United Nations report on the earthquake, nearly 180,000 people died and over 42,000 were reported missing. Did you know? Earthquakes happen all the time. However, we can feel only major earthquakes. Once upon a time, the 7 continents of the world were one mass of land called Pangea. Over a period of time, as a result of the movement of tectonic plates, Pangea was naturally split into a number of parts or continents. You can stand on 2 different tectonic plates in San Andreas Fault.
ओके क्लास, ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टूड टिल हियर कि अर्थक्वेक कैसे आता है, क्या उसके रीजंस हैं और हम कैसे उनसे बच सकते हैं, अर्थक्वेक का क्या किस पे हम मेजर करते हैं, ये सारी चीज़ें। थैंक यू क्लास।